Hello, everybody. My name's Violet, and welcome back to Resident Evil 3. Um, keep it just something to bring up immediately, and for you to keep in mind for later. Um, if my inventory might look different in the way it's arranged, or anything to that effect, like stuff I'm carrying or whatever, it's because I ended the recording because I was like, oh, I need to go do something, and then I come back, and it didn't actually autosave like I thought it had, and I had to run back through the hospital from the sick room as Jill. So literally nothing changed. I went through, I grabbed literally every item. The only one I haven't grabbed is the red herb there. Ow. Oh my god, please. Alright, there we go. Dear God. And I already read the items too, so ones that are back that way, I'm not worried about. Okay. And yeah, I have to discard that bad boy. And we're about to get into the section of the game you have not seen yet.
This must be the way underground.
Yeah, this is the storage facility right below the hospital, which is a section before the lab. It's not super crazy. Yeah, I might as well kill Charlie. Why not? Yeah, there's not really a whole lot in this bit anyway. However, I am going to show you how to get the last attachment for the shotgun here in a second. Because it's actually, like, tightly hidden in a weird place. So, honestly, might as well just get it out of the way.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Oh, yeah, Carlos is the one that read that document, not her. Forgot. They just called it the forbidden door in the hospital document. Alright, going up. Because there's nothing in this room, yeah. But you'll find out, basically, that this place is very different. Oh, thank God. Elevator notice. To all employees, we've identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow out. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm, gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse, and use those to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. Alright. I mean, that's actually... So, I mean, this is not a bad idea. Let's do that real quick. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Oh, excuse me. I think I'm in a good spot here. Yeah. Save the game. Yeah, the whole reason I had to run back through is because it's a literal, just bad habit. I learned to not save as much while I was playing. Oh, good, these guys. While I was playing through and speedrunning, and I just forgot to do it. I would go, like, entire chapter sections without saving when I was speedrunning. There's Nikolai.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
Think this
Sure.
is over?
Just gonna... Okay. Yeah, so those guys, shoot them in the head with the Magnum. They have a tendency to die real quick. Because they are annoying as hell otherwise. Okay, open up. Okay. I'll take that fuse. Now, there is a record and I'll just leave that there. There's a record and also like a achievement for doing this in like 5 minutes or whatever, which it's actually not bad and pretty simple to do if you just don't think about it. The problem is mainly like getting in your own head about it. You just end up going objectively slower by trying to go faster, and like you're not optimizing your time very well when you do so, because you're so stressed out about the idea of getting out faster that you make more mistakes, which is actually an issue I had when I was trying to go through Sherry's section in Claire's story and trying to get out of her room in 60 seconds. It like really screwed me up. But right now, I'm not going for the speed run of how to do it in 5 minutes because I really just don't want to. Besides, to show you everything, I have to take my time. And it is the rule I set. But yeah, here's the final attachment for the shotgun. And it actually gives you a fast reload and is very useful. However, do this before you go upstairs. Because you're going to need to go across there. Alright. Okay, that was not... Ow! I hate pale heads. Ugh. Alright, I think I already got you, but... yeah. Give me more shotgun shells, please. Okay, let's open that. What do we got here? Employee memo. September 12th. Admitted to N2, male 45, female 32. Discarded, male 60, female 89. September 15th. Admitted to N2. Males 55, 19. Female 51. Discarded, female 76. Returned, female 8. Uninfected. September 22nd, admitted to N2, males 25, 22, 15, females 16, 21, 29, discarded 6 male specimens, 9 female specimens, disposal trending upwards lately, preemptively dispose of any over 30 years of age. September 24th, nightly transfer observed by nurse, admissions to underground facility temporarily halted. Yeah, so that's the other side of it. The nurse witnessed it, and then she's just like, I don't know. And they're just like, well, we should probably not do this anymore right now because somebody literally saw us do this. But anyways, we gotta go back this way. This is the route I take. You don't have to. It's just the route I take because I find it to be honestly easier to take this route first. And if you are trying to get the fuses in 5 minutes, going this way first is gonna save you a lot of time. Yeah, I need to just not worry about it. Because the third fuse is actually really close to that door, so it's just not as big of a problem. Well. Oh dear. Yep. Open up. Okay. Now, give me that. I'll just take the big. I don't know. I don't think there's anything in this one. If there is, it's inconsequential. Yeah, it's literally just a green herb. I'm just gonna do this. Give me that. And now, you just grab this guy. Merge with this guy. Yeah, handgun ammo, gunpowder, handgun ammo. Yeah, it's not that big of a stress out type of deal. Yeah, you go through this door. Then you just go through this door here on the left instead of going through that one, leading you straight back to the typewriter. But be careful, because the moment you go a certain distance, something's going to pop out at you. Oh no, that's not... Ow! Well, it's like I never lost any ammo. Technically, I lost a single bullet. Alright. That's the last one. Let's get going. Pretty much everything else that's left over is just, in the words of Albert Wesker, just so much chaff. Alright. Do that, save the game, and then head back to the elevator. Nikolai's gone. However... Oh, you are the worst. Okay. How dare you? Get off of me. Come on. You know what? I'm going up. You can go to hell. I'm not dealing with that.
Shit, he got away.
Okay.
What was he doing in here?
We got ourselves an attachment for the Lightning Hawk. Of course, the green herb saves the day. Yeah, as far as I know, I think I just have to read this. Unfinished activity log. Alright, what do we got here? September 26th, 1300. Infiltrated Raccoon City, disturbances are sporadic, commencing mission. 1930. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack of 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. September 27th. Test run at University. Diverted pack. Canines to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. That was at 1200 hours. 2300 hours. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon. Will make first attempt at dawn. September 28th. 0430 hours. Diverted pack towards command post. Result, night skirmish is, in confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. 0800 hours. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. 1800 hours. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. 2000 hours. Got eyes on 2 stars. A male infected and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. September 29th. 0000. Female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Oh yeah, Jill Valentine. Bioweapon's appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating. 0400. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted? 0700. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. September 30th. 0030. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to the virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. 0400. Vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO. Soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approx. 20 hours post-exposure. Seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. So Nikolai is literally just setting up his own people to die, amongst other things.
Jill.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call up a strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Nikolai was always a double agent, basically just recording the events that are happening instead of trying
We'll
to
find the
prevent
vaccine
them.
up ahead.
I know that there's like lore
Sure you don't need to stop?
as to
Stop, do
why
what? I got your
like
back.
Jill and Chris
Let's get this
and
done.
Rebecca and Barry survived the mansion incident. And the lore for it is basically that like they had built up a sort of tolerance due to like some sort of exposure beforehand.
Tyrell!
But it's not known if it was like drinking the water in Raccoon City or what it was that caused it, because it didn't work for all of the STARS members. Oh, poor Tyrell. Poor guy. Like, he gets He gets the shaft so hard.
Shit.
The Pursuer. That's the name of a Dark Souls boss. Alright. Actually, I wanted to check records real quick. The Pursuer. Alright. I'm actually curious about something. Where is it? Also, all of these take like multiple playthroughs to get. I don't know how many hours I had by the time I got the platinum, but I certainly like just pushed through the pain. The hardest one was of all of these was probably the grenade launcher because it was 120, and the assault rifle could easily be filled out in Carlos sections. And then after that, it was basically just doing these. Where's it at though? Collected all weapon parts. Did I miss one? What weapon part did I miss? I am genuinely confused. There is no damn way I missed a weapon part. What the hell? Unless it's down here. But I have no idea what weapon part could be down here. Nest 2. Employee regulations. Attention Nest 2 employees. The objectives of this T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here, we focus on real-world use cases, which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-Virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors, or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Nest 2 map. Ah, there it is. What the hell? Like, I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on I'm missing a weapon part. I have no idea what that weapon part could even be that I am missing. That's the biggest problem. Because it just does not make sense. Goodbye. Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to the state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity like winning the lottery, so I went for it. I made the pitch to my family, and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 2020. Because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey, and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job. Do as I'm told for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. Yep. Be careful what you wish for. buddy. Okay, what do we got down here? Nothing. Oh, give me that. Nah, I'm good on that. Essay on vaccine synthesis. On the roles of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis. Dr. Nathaniel Bard, Chief Researcher, Spencer Memorial Hospital. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Hell with it. I hate this little Charlie thing, so I'm just gonna kill them anywhere I see them.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Nikolai's override key. That I'm assuming he just left laying about. Alright. What? I'm just... I'm still caught on it. Okay, not getting up. I just had to make sure. I don't know what weapon. I'm drawing a blank on what weapon I could possibly be missing a part for. If I've opened every locker and everything. What the hell? I'm genuinely lost for words right now.
Override complete.
Alright, I'm gonna actually stop it right here and pick up next time with going to find the samples. But until next time, I'm Violet, and stay safe out there.